You want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on IG and purchase a signed copy of my book. That's how you can support me. Make sure you smash that like button. Go right now and follow me on TikTok at Trenches News 383. Yo! It's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all the support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods and wrenches. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra, not food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. Mother Nature could come destroy everything, and now you're homeless, so make sure you get back. Let's say the kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians. It's Sunday, y'all. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Remember, CPD can't save you or your local police department, so make sure you're aware of your surroundings and know where your kids are. All right, y'all, I got one story, one big story. We talking about Lil Durk. We talking about Lil Ted. We talking about OTF Diddy, and we talking about OTF Vonnie. We talking about the witness that got paid in lucrative deal after he participated in the murder for hire. And this guy, the same guy, will break down the OTF structure of the subset group that Lil Durk is the leader of, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button so this video get around. If you got Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, Twitch, Facebook Market, AJ, hook it up. Smash that hype button and that like button. I will be going live after the Super Bowl. All right, y'all. So in a paperwork that had just came out, they had revealed that it's a witness that was paid after the murder for participating. And they told him that if you want to get paid, man, and if you want these opportunities, man, stand on business, basically. Go ahead, participate. You know, I don't think this guy no shooter or no killer. I think he helped orchestrated it. And I woke up to a message, man, you know, with a member from over there on OTF, and they said that it's Lil Ted. They saying it got to be Lil Ted. They're 1,000% sure, you know, when they said that they'll break down the structure and OTF. Now, it was a blank page, but this blank page that gave me information before, you know, so I don't know who it is, but I know that they got to be an insider because the same people who said that it was Jam first. So this guy not only is a witness to he was paid, so he ain't know anybody, but how we know he's not an anybody is because they saying that he broke down the structure to them. He the one who broke down the lieutenant, the captains, Lil Durk, the leader, how the money come down, and he broke all this shit down, you know. And then I had to think about it. It all makes sense why OTF Diddy wants his case severed from Lil Durk. And then go back and look at the reasons why he said it. I don't want to be mentioned with none that Lil Durk got mentioned. The murder for hire in Chicago, like he don't want no mentions. And I was thinking, like, you know, he just don't want to be brought up, charge me for what I'm charged for. But like I said, with the AEO, with that agreement, your lawyer know who telling on you. Now, your lawyer ain't got to say, you know, too much, but he could say, hey, look, I think you need to get this severed, you know. Your family member involved. And Diddy tried to get his shit severed, you know, and it's still ongoing, though. They had brought it up. They said they was going to speak on his severance at a later time, though. But they say it's Lil Ted, man. Durk, he just had he was just tweaking, man. You know, I guess he thought everybody was on the level of gangster that he was on, you know, because he was paying them. That don't mean they wouldn't flip in the end, you know. People want their lives, man. And then we seen Lil Ted on the camera. He got popped off with a gun. Not no murder, not no, we need to talk to you about 80 kilos. The man got popped off with a gun in the stove. And when he told CPD, before he even got to the police station, he said, I'll tell you about a body. Now, as many bodies that happened before what he talking about. He could be talking about the Quando, Rondo, Lil Pab situation. He could be talking about FBG Cash situation. Or he could be talking about Stephon Max situation, which the linking is Tay-Town. If you read the paperwork in the Stephon Max, the Lil Durk linked to, you know, with them, with AJ and Marley, it's a person that linked to them that they saying in that. Lil Durk Banks and his co-conspirator had talked to AJ and Marley. I know Lil Durk ain't just talking to these guys, man. He can't be $20 million up and $40 million up and you talking to some peons about a murder that's leaving their phones, dropping their phones. Like, I just don't understand this, man. But they said that it's Lil Ted, man. That's what they saying, man. So I'll keep y'all updated back on y'all with that. Now we got to talk about OTF Vonnie. You know, OTF Vonnie, he had helped mastermind, rode on a plane with Lil Durk, did all the above. And now, for his testimony, he want the 300 months, 25 years, 20 years, whatever, at 85%, 25 years at 85%, But I don't think he should get that because, they saying that Lil Durk tampering with people and all that. I'm still trying to figure out myself how the hell was he able to get a order of protection or a restraining order for me from a prison, So now I got to go all in like, nah, man, if Vonnie did it, it wasn't Lil Durk, You try to get my address while you was in jail, Vonnie, this is real talk, That's tampering with somebody. When you in jail for a murder for hire, you ain't supposed to be refiled no restraining orders. The only reason I could think that you filed it is to try to seek my address. But a smart man always told me, man, when you get some money, say you always got to have 3 addresses, man. 3 different ones, man. Let it lead to a blank spot, and that's what I live by now. So they ain't never get to seek it. But they tried it. They tried to pull it. Now this guy trying to make Durk look like a menace and everything when he the corporate. He the motherfucker who, put everything together. Without him buying the guns, without him picking up Didi them and giving Boogie them a car to drive to stalk Quando Rondo, let's just keep it 1,000 wild, man. They would never been able to do it. They wouldn't have been able to do it, man. Without OTF Vonnie and the wheels rolling, they wouldn't have never been able to do it, man. And for him to try to get 25 years, man, I got to call up there and recommend that he at least get 50. So he'll never come home, man. When he get out, he'll be 80. Because it ain't fair, man, that, all of them travel down there to do this shit. And I do believe if you participate in some shit, what I'm talking about, you should still get a nail in the coffin, bro. Because you was with them. It ain't like you wasn't with them or somebody called you up and they ain't tell you that they did it or they about to kill somebody and now you involved. That's different. I'm talking about. That man paid for everything, man. So that's all I got to say about OTF Vonnie. They try to strike at me, violate my freedom of speech because I just report what's public records and paperwork. And then what his father and his family say. His father say, I don't think his father alive. But y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think. Hey, y'all, I'm going for Seattle, y'all. I'm going for Seattle. Let me know in the comments who y'all going for. Smash that hype button and that like button, man. I will be going live tonight. Make sure y'all there, man. Yo, make sure y'all go and get life insurance. It's very important. You don't know when you going to go, especially if you stand in the trenches, bro, and you a face, got a name, you known as a killer, woofing on the internet. Make sure you go and get life insurance, even if your kids ain't in the streets. And I ain't just talking to Chicago. I'm talking about everywhere. If your kids ain't in the street, get life insurance, man, because it might be a mad gangbanger who angry and broke, and he just walk up and kill him, man. You can bury them properly. Hey, shout out Made Media Magazine, man. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to his channel. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to his channel. Shout out Dro the Mod, man. Shout out all my mods, though. Shout out all my mods, my wrenches, and all that, man. Make sure y'all be safe. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Hey, make sure y'all go and watch that, like Tyrant Like Father Like Son by Bodil, man. It's a lit movie, 1 and 2, and the series coming. Run that up on Tubi. Hey, make sure y'all be safe, though, man. That's the most important part. And if you got anything extra, remember, man, it's the holidays coming. Make sure you give back, man, to the community, to the people in need. Hey, make sure y'all go and watch Tyrant Like Father Like Son 1 and 2. It's out on Tubi now. It's lit. Bodil gave us something for Chicago. Make sure y'all go and follow Bodil on Instagram and see what's next, what's coming next. He do got the series like Father Like Tyrant Like Father Like Son 1 and 2 coming, man. Make sure y'all be looking out for it in March, man. It's going to be dope. It's going to be binge watchful. And it's going to be the real Chicago. My mind is my 9, y'all. I'm out.